This is Team S and our project title is Automatic Hand Sanitizer Dispenser. Our team members include Rachit Kumar, Rehana Tehazeen, Kartik, Narayan, Sahoo and me Tanay Singh. As we all know, the present world is suffering from COVID-19 and many other contact diseases, which has led to an increase in demand of a device which can sanitize our hands without making physical contact with the device.
So the solution to our problem is automatic hand sanitizer dispenser. And this is the working model we have made. Now let us have a look at the components that we are using. Arduino Uno board. This is a microcontroller board and has 14 digital input and output pins with a USB connection. HC-SR04 ultrasonic sensor. This ultrasonic distance sensor is used for detecting the distance of an object. It uses ultrasound sonar to measure the distance of an object. It has 4 pins and works within 2 centimeters to 400 centimeter range with a 30-degree cone. Servo motor. Servo motor is a self-contained electrical device and it is used for rotation with great precision. They maintain a sufficient torque at zero speed to hold a load in place. Jumper cables. Jumper wires are electrical wires and a group of them is a cable. They have connector pins at each end and are used for making connections between the components and Arduino's header pins. They are fitted by inserting their end connector pins into the pin slots provided on the Arduino board and they make our work easier without soldering. Sanitizer bottle and strings.
So this is the code. So here what we have done is this is the main part. So we have set the distance as less than 10 centimeters for the activation of the circuit. So firstly what will happen is so according to this line the servo motor will rotate by about 90 degrees, then there will be a delay of 100 milliseconds, then it will finally come to a position of 180 degrees from the starting, and then there's a delay of about 1 second. Then finally it comes back to the 0 degree or its initial position. Then we've also given a delay of 3 seconds to prevent accidental re-triggering of the servo motor. Now what we can do is we can copy this code to our Arduino editor and we can compile it to check whether it's correct. Now as you can see that it has been successfully compiled, so our code is working properly. Now we can start the simulation. So as you can see the distance here is given as 72 centimeters currently. Now as I move this to less than 10 centimeters, the circuit is triggered and the servo motor rotates, and there's a 3-second delay which I can show you. Now after it completes the cycle there's a 3-second delay as you can see, and then it re-triggers.
Hi everyone, I'm Rachit from Team S. For our DIY assignment, we made an automatic hand sanitizer. As the name suggests, the person need not actually press the cap of the sanitizer in order to use it, but it is automatically triggered when the person approaches near it. Therefore, in this way, we can prevent the spread of coronavirus. So let's have a look at the components used and its basic connections. So these are the components used: Arduino Uno, motor servo, a distance sensor, jumper wires, a sanitizer bottle, and threads. So the basic idea here is that the distance sensor will be attached on the sanitizer bottle, and when the person approaches the bottle, like suppose the distance is less than 10 centimeters, The servo motor rotates pressing the cap of the sanitizer. As we can see, I have made holes on the dispenser, so we'll pass this thread through the cap and we'll connect it to the servo motor arm. So when it rotates, the cap is pressed. So these are male to female wires, but in order to connect the servo motor to the Arduino board, we needed male to male wires. So because male to male wires were not available, I had to cut two male to female wires in between and then join them using a sellotape. In this way, we were able to join the servo motor with the Arduino. So let's make a setup by looking at the Tinkercad circuit. So our physical setup is almost complete. Now I'll have to upload code in this Arduino using this cable. So then I guess we'll be done. This is how our final setup looks like. On the left side we have the top view, on the right side we have the front view.